God says, be watchful, for not everyone who smiles at you has good intentions. There are those who pretend to stand by your side, yet in their hearts, they are sharpening their knives. The closer they are, the deeper the wound they intend to inflict. Betrayal is a silent storm, creeping in when you least expect it. The ones you have trusted, the ones you have cared for, are not always what they seem. Their words may be sweet, but their actions will reveal the bitterness hidden within. The path of betrayal is walked by those who envy, those who seek to destroy what they cannot have. It is a painful reality, but it is not something to fear. When you are warned, you have the power to prepare and overcome. God says, do not be afraid when the moment comes. Strength is given to those who remain steadfast. You are not alone, for protection surrounds you like an unshakable fortress. 333 Type Amen to receive divine protection. The betrayal will come in a way that catches you off guard. It may be in words spoken behind your back, or in actions meant to harm your spirit. But know this, what is meant for evil will turn into your strength. Darkness thrives in deception, but the light within you is far greater. Lies cannot stand in the presence of truth, and falsehood will always be revealed in time. Those who conspire against you will stumble on their own schemes. There is power in awareness, and you have been given this warning so you may guard yourself. No enemy can strike when you are prepared. Stay alert, for the battle is not of flesh but of spirit. God says, let your heart be still, for vengeance is not yours to take. In time, every deed will be accounted for. Trust that those who seek to harm you will face their own reckoning. 777 Type Amen to claim victory over your enemies. They may come with kind words, but their hearts are filled with deceit. They may act as if they mean well, but behind closed doors, they plot against you. This is why you must not trust blindly. Every betrayal carries a lesson, and this one is no different. It teaches discernment, patience, and resilience. The pain it brings is only temporary, but the wisdom it leaves behind lasts forever. You are not weak, even when the betrayal stings. You are not broken, even when trust is shattered. You will rise above this, for nothing formed against you shall prevail. God says, hold on to faith, for the battle is already won. Those who sought to harm you will witness your strength. You will not fall, for you are destined to overcome. 111 Type Amen to receive unshakable strength. It is easy to feel anger, to let bitterness take root in your heart. But do not let their actions control your spirit. Release the pain, and let the weight of betrayal be lifted from you. Forgiveness is not for them, it is for your freedom. To carry the burden of their betrayal is to allow them power over you. Let it go, for you are meant to walk in peace. The wounds of betrayal heal, but only if you allow yourself to move forward. Do not let the past steal your joy. You are meant for greater things, and this moment of pain is just a stepping stone. God says, I see the pain in your heart, but I also see the strength within you. This storm will pass, and when it does, you will stand taller than ever before. You are not forsaken, you are protected. For 44 Type Amen to walk in divine peace. The enemy hopes to break your spirit, to make you doubt yourself. But what they do not realize is that you are unbreakable. Every trial, every betrayal only makes you stronger. You have been given insight to see beyond the deception. The mask of those who pretend to be friends will fall away. Truth always comes to light, and when it does, you will no longer be bound by their lies. Hold your head high, for no betrayal can diminish your worth. You are chosen, you are valued, and no one can take that away from you. Let them try, for they will fail. God says, you are covered, and no harm will come to you. Trust in the journey, even when the path is unclear. Victory is already yours. 555 Type Amen to break every chain of deceit. Your strength is found in the trials you overcome. This betrayal is not the end, it is the beginning of a new chapter. One where you walk without fear, without doubt, without pain holding you back. You will rise from this stronger than before. The pain they meant to bring will turn into your power. They thought they could break you, but they only built you up. Watch as the tables turn. Watch as your enemies fall into their own traps. What was meant to destroy you will only elevate you. God says, I will restore everything you lost. Every tear you shed will be replaced with joy. Your blessings will overflow, and nothing can stop what is coming for you. 666 Type Amen to receive restoration and joy. The betrayal may come from someone you least expect. It may be a friend, a family member, or someone you trusted deeply. But let this be your assurance, it will not break you. You were made for this moment. Your spirit was built for battle, and no force of darkness can take you down. The betrayal is not your downfall, it is your rise to greatness. Stand firm, for your destiny is greater than any betrayal. What is coming is better than what was lost. Your journey does not end here. God says, you are stepping into a season of breakthroughs. What was stolen will be returned 100-fold. Walk forward without fear, for I am with you. 777 Type Amen if you believe your breakthrough is near. Let the pain of betrayal fade into the past. It no longer has a hold over you. You are walking into a new chapter, free from deception and filled with light. This is not the end of your story. It is only the beginning of something far greater. You are destined for more, and nothing can take that away from you. God says, I have prepared a table before you. Your enemies will watch as you rise. This is your season of victory. 888 Type Amen to step into your blessings. Let go of the fear, for you are never alone. Even when betrayal strikes, divine protection surrounds you. You will not be shaken, for you are guided by a force greater than anything against you. Walk boldly, knowing that no plan of the enemy will succeed. They will try, but they will fail. You are covered, you are shielded, and nothing can harm you. God says, the battle is won, and you are victorious. Step forward in confidence, for nothing can stand in your way. This is your time to shine. God says, there are forces moving in the shadows, plotting against you. This is a moment of great danger, for someone close to you has hidden their true intentions. They smile in your presence but sharpen their dagger behind your back. The enemy does not always appear as an enemy. They wear the mask of a friend, a confidant, someone you trust. But soon, their actions will expose them, and their betrayal will be revealed. The pain of betrayal runs deep, but you have been warned. This is not the time to doubt or ignore the signs. What is coming has already been set in motion. God says, be prepared, for the strike is near. The wound they seek to inflict is not only upon your back but upon your heart. Do not be caught unaware, for knowledge is your greatest weapon. 333 Type Amen to receive divine protection. The closer they are, the more dangerous they become. They have studied your every move, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. But their plans will not succeed, for you are not alone in this battle. When deception surrounds you, clarity becomes your shield. The whispers of betrayal will soon turn into shouts of truth. What is hidden in the dark will come to light. Their jealousy fuels their wickedness. They see your rise and cannot stand it. Instead of celebrating you, they scheme against you, hoping to bring you down. God says, do not fear the enemy who hides in secret. Their power is an illusion, and their downfall is already written. The same trap they set for you will become their own destruction. 777 Type Amen to claim victory over your enemies. Not all who stand beside you wish you well. Some clap for you in public but curse you in private. This is why discernment is your greatest ally. Lies cannot stand forever. Even the best deceivers will eventually expose themselves. Time always reveals the true nature of people. This betrayal is painful, but it is also necessary. It will remove those who do not belong in your future. It will teach you who is truly loyal and who is merely pretending. God says, I will remove every snake from your path. Those who seek to harm you will be left powerless. You will rise above this, untouched and stronger than before. 111 Type Amen to receive divine strength. The hidden enemy fears your potential. They know that once you step into your true power, nothing can stop you. That is why they plot in silence, hoping to weaken you before you fully rise. But they are mistaken. They think they can control your destiny, but they have no say in what has already been written. What they meant for harm will only propel you forward. The moment they strike will be their greatest mistake. They believe you are unprepared, but you have already been given the warning. They do not realize that every attack against you only makes you stronger. God says, walk boldly, for no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The enemy's plans are already falling apart. You are covered, shielded, and protected from every evil scheme. For 44 Type Amen to walk in divine peace. Your energy has shifted, and they can feel it. The glow within you disturbs their spirit. That is why they move in secrecy, for they cannot stand to see you shine. They want to dim your light, but they cannot. What is meant for you is untouchable. Their hatred will only turn into their downfall. Do not waste your energy on revenge. The battle is not yours to fight. Let divine justice take its course. God says, your enemies will watch as you rise. They will see you succeed despite their attempts to bring you down. Nothing they do can stop what is already yours. 555 Type Amen to break every chain of deceit. The enemy is closer than you think. They pretend to care, but their heart is filled with poison. You have seen glimpses of their true nature, but soon, the full truth will be exposed. Betrayal always comes from those within your circle. Strangers have no power to hurt you like those you trust. That is why this moment will be painful, but also freeing. Let go of the illusion of loyalty. Some people were never meant to stay in your life. Their exit is a blessing in disguise. God says, I am separating you from those who mean you harm. Their presence in your life has come to an end. You will not carry their betrayal into your future. 666 Type Amen to receive restoration and peace. The moment of revelation is near. The enemy who walked beside you will show their true face. Their own actions will be their undoing. You will not need to expose them. They will expose themselves through their own greed and envy. What they planned against you will turn back on them tenfold. Every betrayal carries a lesson. This one will teach you the power of discernment. You will never be fooled again. God says, I have seen what they have done in the dark. Their judgment is set, and their downfall is coming. You have no need to fear, for you are under divine protection. 777 Type Amen if you believe your breakthrough is near. No matter how they try to harm you, they will not succeed. Your blessings are locked and sealed, beyond their reach. They may try to delay you, but they can never deny you what is yours. The storm they sent against you will only make you stronger. What was meant to destroy you will instead prepare you for your next level. This is not your defeat, it is your elevation. Watch as everything unfolds. The tables are turning, and the enemy is losing their grip. They will regret ever coming against you. God says, what they stole will be returned to you 100-fold. You will recover all that was lost. Your victory is already secured. 888 Type Amen to step into your blessings. Let go of fear, for you are never alone. Even in the face of betrayal, you are surrounded by protection. Nothing can shake you, for you are guided by divine hands. Walk forward with confidence. The future ahead of you is far greater than the past you leave behind. No enemy can stop what is meant for you. God says, the battle is already won. You will see the fall of those who plotted against you. This is your time to rise. God says, be aware, for the time of revelation is near. The face of deception hides among those you hold close. A storm is coming, and it will shake the foundation of trust you once had. The betrayal will not come from a stranger. It will be from someone who has walked beside you, someone who knows your heart. They have carried secrets you shared, and now they plan to use them against you. Their heart has turned cold, filled with jealousy and envy. They have smiled in your presence while harboring resentment. The moment they have waited for is approaching, and their true nature will be revealed. God says, "Do not fear, for what is meant to harm you will not destroy you." Betrayal is painful, but it is also a sign that you are moving into a new season. This is not your downfall, it is your awakening. 333 Type Amen to receive divine protection. The enemy has whispered into their ear, planting seeds of destruction. They have allowed bitterness to grow, leading them to act against you. But what they do not realize is that their betrayal is their own undoing. Their hands will tremble when they move against you. Their conscience will be burdened, for they will know they have done wrong. Yet, their envy has blinded them, and they believe they will succeed in harming you. The moment is coming when their mask will fall. You will see them for who they truly are. The truth will bring pain, but it will also bring freedom. God says, "I will turn their evil into your victory. What they meant to steal will be restored to you tenfold. They will regret ever coming against you." 777 Type Amen to claim victory over your enemies. This betrayal has been in the works for some time. They have been waiting for the right moment to strike. But what they do not realize is that you have already been warned. You have felt the shift. You have sensed the energy change when they are around you. Something has felt off, but soon, you will understand why. They have pretended to support you, but their heart holds bitterness. Their actions will not be out of accident but out of intention. This is who they have always been, though they have hidden it well. God says, "You are covered, and no attack against you will prosper." Let them try, for their efforts will fail. You will rise above this stronger than ever. 111 Type Amen to receive divine strength. This is not your loss, it is your gain. This betrayal will remove those who were never meant to walk with you into the future. Some people were only temporary, and now their time is up. What they planned against you will turn back on them. They will face the consequences of their own actions. Their downfall has already been set in motion. There is no need for revenge, for justice belongs to a higher power. The betrayal may hurt, but it will not define you. Instead, it will shape you into someone even more powerful. God says, "Let go of what no longer serves you." This ending is making way for a new beginning. Do not hold on to what is meant to be removed. For 44 Type Amen to walk in divine peace. Your spirit is strong, but this test will challenge your heart. The pain of betrayal is unlike any other, yet it is also a lesson. It teaches discernment, wisdom, and the value of true loyalty. Not all who stand beside you are truly with you. Some have only stayed close to gather information, waiting for the right time to strike. But they will soon realize they have underestimated you. Their betrayal will not break you, it will strengthen you. They thought they could weaken you, but they have only fueled your power. What they meant for harm has only built your resilience. God says, I have seen their plans, and they will not stand. You are destined for greatness, and no betrayal can take that from you. Walk with confidence, for you are never alone. 555 Type Amen to break every chain of deceit. They think they know your weaknesses, but they do not know your true strength. They believe you will fall apart when they turn against you. But instead, you will rise. The tables are turning. What they planned for you will be their own destruction. They will soon realize that betraying you was their biggest mistake. You do not need to worry about their actions. Their choices will lead them to a path of regret. What they hoped to gain will slip from their hands. God says, keep moving forward. Do not look back at what is meant to be left behind. Greater things are ahead of you. 666 Type Amen to receive restoration and peace. Within 3 days, everything will change. The truth will be exposed, and those who deceived you will no longer have power over you. The lies they spread will be undone. The pain will be brief, but the lesson will last forever. This is a turning point in your life. You will come out of this wiser, stronger, and more guarded. You will no longer allow just anyone into your circle. Trust will be earned, not given freely. Those who remain by your side will be those who are truly meant to be there. God says, I am leading you into a new season. The past is being left behind, and a new path is opening before you. Walk with faith, for you are stepping into your breakthrough. 777 Type Amen if you believe your breakthrough is near. The enemy wanted to see you broken. They wanted to see you lost and defeated. But instead, they will see you rise higher than ever before. Their betrayal was supposed to harm you, but it will elevate you. Their lies will not stand, and their schemes will crumble. You are unstoppable, and nothing they do can change that. What is coming for you is far greater than what was lost. The doors that are opening will leave your enemies in shock. They thought they could stop you, but they have only set you up for greater success. God says, the blessing will be greater than the betrayal. You will recover more than you imagined. The future ahead of you is filled with abundance and joy. 888 Type Amen to step into your blessings. Let go of the pain, for it no longer serves you. Release the betrayal, for it is not worth your energy. You have greater things to focus on. This is the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. The past is behind you, and a powerful future is ahead. Walk boldly, for nothing can hold you back. God says, I have prepared something far greater for you. What you lost will be replaced with something even better. This is your season of restoration.